Hey everyone, and welcome to day 30. I'm really excited about today. It's the halfway point. Maybe you're excited as well, or maybe you're going, oh my god, I got another 30 days of this stuff to go. Whatever you're saying, I want you to think about this. If you've done more workouts in the last 30 days than you've done, even if it's 1% more movement than you've done in any other month in the last while or ever, pat yourself on the back. The idea is to make progress, doing a little bit more than you've done before. This is how long-term change is done. This is how we can make it sustainable, and that's what I want. So if you've done more than what you've normally done, you need to pat yourself in the back. You need to feel good about it. One of the most difficult things for humans to do is to celebrate even the smallest victories. And I could put this in a healthy lifestyle tip in the email, but I just want to say, a lot of times what we do is we'll tell ourselves, I'll be happy when, I'll be celebrating myself if, and you're giving yourself a large chunk of time before you actually decide to celebrate yourself. And so you're just kind of feeling almost like, got to go through the drudgery before I can celebrate myself. No, that doesn't work. We want to create that reward center in the brain to associate good times with the things that are going to give us the body and the health that we want, which means that every time we do something that is progressing towards the direction you want to go in, you celebrate every single moment. It doesn't have to be a huge celebration. A pat on the back might be all you need, maybe a little happy face sticker on a calendar. Whatever it is, make sure that you celebrate it every day. That's how we start to associate positivity with the things we want, and that's how habits are created. All right, for this day 30 workout, we are going to do another test similar to the test we did on day 7, where we can just kind of see where we're at. Can we be a little bit, or are we a little bit better than we were before? If you've been consistent, I'm guessing you will be, and we'll find out in a moment. So let's do 2 little warm-up drills first. We're going to start off with the bird dog and then the balancing toe right. So bird dog, don't go too hard on this today. We're just going to do 10 per side. We just want to stimulate the muscles, get them activated. So just notice, are my muscles feeling a little bit tight? Can I contract my muscles in this exercise today? Don't try to go for broke. So we're just going to do 10 per side. So hands down, okay, on our hands and knees here, back nice and flat. Okay, we're just going to reach one foot out, point that toe out, reach the hand in front of you. Okay, try to just maintain this. Hold it for about 10 seconds. Okay, and after 10 seconds, bring it in nice and slow, okay? Like a slow motion replay. Okay, and then we're going to do the other side. Reach that one leg out, point the toe, and then hold for 10 seconds. Okay, bring it in nice and easy, okay? And the second thing we're going to do is called the balanced toe right. So we're going to stand up here, and we're just going to stand on one leg. If you need something to help you with balance, or if you're not too sure about your balance, just have a chair beside you that you can hold on to if you need to. But otherwise, do your best to just try to point your toe in front of you, and then we're just going to go with your ankle, writing the numbers 1 through 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 9, and then of course what we do to one side, we do to the other side. We just want to stimulate the muscles, get the balance going a little bit as well. Okay, and it doesn't matter, the writing can be as sloppy as it needs to be, just count from 1 to 9 with your ankle. Okay, just make those numbers with the ankle, and there we go. Okay, so those are kind of like 2 warm-up drills. Now we got 3 test drills. So the first exercise or drill that we're going to do is that push-up position plank. So we're just going to get into a push-up position, and we're going to hold it for as long as you can, up to 2 minutes. It's important that we don't have back pain, okay? And it is important that you maintain breathing. It's really easy when we're holding a position to hold our breath. Make sure that you focus on actually breathing, okay? So we're going to get into that push-up position. Again, our hands want to be in line with the heart when we put it down, okay? Feet nice and straight, okay? About shoulder width apart. Okay, we're just going to hold this position here for up to 2 minutes. So make sure you have a timer that you can set, and away you go. Holding that for 2 minutes, okay? We don't want any sagging, don't want any TPing, okay? And we definitely don't want any back pain, okay? So just do the best that you can, okay? If you can't quite hold this for even 10 seconds, no problem. Use the chair, We do the same exercise, just holding it into a chair, okay? But if you can do the push-up position plank on the ground for 10 seconds or more, then that's it. That's all you need to continue to kind of use this as a test marker to see if you can hold it for longer and longer and longer, okay? The second exercise is the hip bridge. So again, set the timer for up to 2 minutes, and I'm going to show you 2 variations. So the first variation is a regular hip bridge. So feet are close to your butt, about hip width apart. Okay, we're just going to push the earth down with our heels and hold this position for up to 2 minutes. If you've done this in the past and you find that this is pretty easy for you, no problem. Let's do the same exercise, but now let's see if we can hold it for up to 2 minutes on each leg. Okay, so 2 minutes. Okay, after you've held it for 2 minutes on one leg, give yourself a minute rest before you do the other leg. Okay, and that would be the hip bridge test. And then the last test is that floor bat wing test, okay? So we want to set the timer for up to 1 minute, okay? And we're going to drive the elbows down into the ground. So your shoulder blades are off the ground, okay? A little mouse should be able to kind of get right underneath your shoulder blades. Okay, so the shoulder blades are off the ground, just the back of the arms are on the ground, and of course your head and butt. Okay, we want to hold that for up to 1 minute. You do the best that you can. Again, there should be pain in nothing. Okay, if there's any pain anywhere, you stop because we don't want to be injured. Okay, it's not worth it. All right, guys, so that is the test today. You just got to do it once. 1 push-up position plank for 2 minutes. 1 hip bridge for up to 2 minutes. You can do the 2-legged version or the 1-legged version. And then the floor bat wing for up to 1 minute. That's it, guys. And just make sure you record it. Just kind of, keep a marker of like, okay, how's my core? Because all 3 exercises here are really kind of, they're core tests. Core is not just your abdominals, okay? It is your torso. So if I was to cut off your head, your arms, and your thighs, you're left with muscles that basically are all interconnected that make up your core. So we're just testing your core strength there, which is going to really help to give you a really good indication of your risk of injury due to movement. So if we can hit these markers, then you can pretty much be very confident that your risk out of movement is going to be drastically reduced, which is awesome. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.